Donald Trump and MAGA will be studied in psychology courses for decades and decades to come, because his cultic ability to make his believers, his followers, say stupid shit and say it with their whole chest is fascinating. If 12 months ago I told you that Joe Biden wanted to take over Greenland, take over the Panama Canal, take over Canada and make them join the United States, and rename the Gulf of Mexico, which I'm sure he spells with an O, the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America, you would have been like, see, this old senile old bastard does not need to be running for the presidency. But since Donald J. Trump says it, they're like, that's not a bad idea. What happened to milk and eggs? What happened to cheaper groceries and cheaper gas? What does all this world domination have to do with any of the things that y'all said was important to you? What does it even have to do with your rage against trans rights or any other marginalized community that you raged against, DEI? Nothing. He wants to be a fucking dictator. And you guys are helping him, supporting him throughout the whole journey. And what's going to happen in the end is we're all going to pay the price for electing a fucking selfish, self-centered, self-serving idiot who can be purchased by the person who pats him on the ass the most. He's for sale. It's the facts. He's for sale. If you compliment him enough, you could have just shot 453 million people. But if you say, man, he's a nice guy, he'd be like, I don't know if he's really that bad of a person. This is the guy that you guys follow. And this isn't about GOP versus Democrats, Democrats versus Republicans. This is about you electing a cultic leader who moves with the wind and says stupid shit out of his mouth that you have to rationalize as logical over and over and over again. Do better. The next 4 years are not going to be fun. But I know you're in the cult. So what you're going to say in the comments is, shut up, liberal. Shut up. Deny what I'm saying. Deny that you don't think that would be stupid coming out of anybody else's mouth. Since when have we cared? Since when have we said, let's join Canada to the United States? What stupid shit. The Gulf of America? It's been the Gulf of Mexico for centuries. But here we are.